Alright, welcome back to the third day of Sly Series 100%. 9 in the morning, and I kinda wanna do a 12-hour, but depending on if anything comes up, that may or may not happen. But anyway, let's get back into it. Starting off on back on episode 5 after doing the intro mission. Already bought the paraglider. I'm gonna have to buy all this stuff eventually, which is a lot of money. We'll get to that one if we need to. There's just... Oh my god. So apparently it didn't save whenever I got all my all the bottles yesterday. So I'm gonna go get all the bottles real quick. It's actually really annoying, but I know relatively where all the bottles are this time, so it's not the most awful thing in the world. It does suck though, because I have to go get all the fucking bottles again. I already got the one in the middle there, yeah. So. Wow, that doesn't land. I guess I'm just gonna grab all the bottles that are on the ground first. This time instead of reverse. Come back for that one. Oh, there's one right here. that should be all of them over here. Weapon seems about right. Like 9 more. And it really sucks that this didn't save. I really don't even know why. Six more. I know that there's 3 or so in the front that I haven't got yet. And then there's the ones over here that I haven't got. Or the one more so. This is where it gets hard. 29. Missing one. Capture.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2. I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
more? Oh, fuck. Oh, I know I can't get it from here. Really?
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Next one is Mojo Trap. Oh, wait, do I have any loot to sell? No. Mojo Trap.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow. Huh? It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
One second. Okay. 1 second has been waited.
Painful. Looks like the spout's run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
Can we count, chat? That means I have 3 more to do.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Oh god. Oh, I'm so fucked. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. Oops. So let me do that, because that should let you guys hear me a little bit, and by that I mean a lot bit better. Unless this is too loud, which I'll apologize for. Hard to hear myself. And it was down here. I always know to go with my gut whenever I make the decisions in this game. So I remember, like, I used to play these games all the time. I guess I'm just too dumb sometimes to tell myself that I'm right, but... 1 second, I might get a piece of gum real quick. Oh yeah. Much better. Alright.
Take that!
Wait. Uh-oh.
The Lizard King!
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Neat physics?
Yeah, I'm capable of fucking this up. He's pretty lenient too. Unfortunate. Oh my god. I ran into him at the end. Also, I moved my cord so it's not gonna get wrapped up on the arm of my chair this time either. I won't almost drop my controller.
Oh, sorry.
And I should be good as long as I pay attention.
That's just not safe. Take that.
This dude did not pay a single fucking bit of attention and screw up 2 seconds later. Oops.
That is king. The Lizard King. Eat that. It's not ready yet. Excellent. Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
There should... be a new waypoint in your binocular.
I don't remember where the fuck this one was. Oh, yes I do. Womter. not the one I meant to do, it's the middle one. I'm glad that getting hit by the fucking balls doesn't count as damage, because if it did, I'd be so fucked. Alright, one more, and
This
Mojo
room
Trip's done.
looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm very sorry. This is actually one of the prime reasons I didn't want to put this closer to me, because,
I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Ah, you'll figure it out.
Strike! Shade! Painful! The Lizard King! To the ground! It's not ready yet! Alright, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great! Free, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
I didn't buy Atlas string. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, the fucking tank is pushing us. Where the Not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
Fuck you, scoundrel! All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
I need a... Oh, I'm gonna need the alarm clock, so I'm gonna grab it.
On taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here or there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Monkeys.
Work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Oh, no.
Wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Oh. Here's the vault.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969.
Nice. Rage bomb.
You've gotten the rage bomb move. Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocucom. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
I love this game sometimes, man. What the fuck was that?
Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator. Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Yeah, love it!
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky. Maybe you could distract the guard from his post by making a little noise.
Oh, what the fuck was that game?
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work! Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
Hit the wrong fucking button. By that I mean, I didn't mean the fucking hit. I was trying to cast it. Sweet.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
I'm on a boat.
crates to get to the sewer entrance. According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's
Why am I not
headquarters.
fucking...
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces. Come on, Speedy, get the turrets for me.
Cats, this is cool. I mean, you were all really cool. Carry on.
You are all really cool. Carry on.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power? According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
I don't know, Bentley. You say it to Sly, everyone. 10 seconds. Point my camera for that one. And B for that one. Dead.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Fuck.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Oh, fuck that up. Oops.
One more computer and I can get out of here. One more computer and I can get out of here. One more computer and I can get out of here. One more computer and I can get out of here.
Keep like losing my sprint speed.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
No, it's just my fault. Just need to take it slow.
One more computer and I can get out of here. One more computer and I can get out of here.
Oh my fucking god, that was so bad. Put my stick backwards, but it still just fucking said, nope, fuck it,
One more
run,
computer
go
and I
forward.
can get out of here.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
That old computer powered up, my work here is done. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Easy. Oh. Oh. Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Okay, guys. I'm in a tank.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Like a T-Rex out here. Power of the Murray. Yeah, bring it. Hurry, pal. Murray laughs at your attack.
Nice work, Murray.
Almost fucking
That
weird.
should cool down those mercenaries for a while. It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh, yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere. That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. When should be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp. Should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this! I can do this! This'll hurt. Watch out! The coup de grace! Great strike! The Lizard King! That did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you!
Oh, Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
He's dead. Carmelita killed Bentley.
Eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And You think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive! What the?
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it
What the
here.
fuck?
Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I say I'll be watching.
Lita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Tank's almost out of commission. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank, then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. When you can, Sly, we'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
What the fuck? Wow, that kills me?
No match for the clockwork eye.
Not even killed by the clockwork guy.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the clockwork eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Neela, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Now I get to go to John Bisson. This is like one of my favorite. He Who Tames the Iron Horse.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
We need sound obliteration.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Okay, medium nugget. Okay, gold bar, pog.
May seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bisson's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
1 second.
Sean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio again.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Sly, did you hear that? Bisson's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
After analyzing Bisson's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Fucking kidding me, dude.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
I already found the vault too, which means I can go
Now, let me go.
hunt for bottles after this mission.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the voices of
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints. Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
That was fucking weird. But I got walked.
Appears to be the only way up.
What are you
Keep an eye out for
doing?
those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful. This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown. Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Give me just a second, I'm gonna grab my jacket. Oops. Hey, there we go. I dropped my headphone controller. Oops. Hey, let's see how much these treasures are worth, because I know they, of course, they're worth more as you go. 79 and 120? Not bad. Bottle collecting time. Everybody's favorite pastime. Really? Ooh, sapphire. My forehead itches. I mean, my 5 head. Actually, I wonder, can you super boost off this? Oh no! Fucking kidding me. No, you're actually fucking kidding me, bro. I need 15 more. Or, well, already only need 15 more, so it's not bad, but I don't remember where any more are. Gotta do something again real quick. You're a game. Just don't let me grapple. there's 29. Where the fuck is 30? I can only imagine it's somewhere over here. No idea where this last one is. Comfortable again. Auger. See how much. Oh.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job, you boys.
Oh, oh yeah, I forget the
Did unloading the spies on them boats.
fucking treasures start to go up
Have one of them
a
special
fuck ton in
iron
price.
trains
Later,
come by and
this
pick it
game.
all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Plus some berries, eh? Really don't remember where I'm fucking. I actually don't know what this last bottle is. The sapphire. It was gonna be in some weird, obscure location. Let's go get the save. And then let's continue on with the missions. And also go sell that, Actually, if there's a treasure close over here that I can grab, then I'm gonna grab it. I think there is. Or maybe not. I don't really remember.
The next time he checks in this vault, the code should be 129.
You got the music box.
You got the music box move.
Oh, I wonder what it does. Hey, any, cool punk dudes out here? That's all that it does. Oh, don't fucking hit me. Alright, sweet. That means now I can sell all of this. gonna need this later. I don't think I need any more of those. Probably get them eventually. Ooh, they both have loot.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Is that caramel? I forget how far I can get from here. I keep doing that. I'm in the same range. She didn't even move further. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Bad chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
that thief! Run, sissy! Run and hide! You can't sneak up on me.
Fucking duck.
This will find you. There's nowhere to hide. What was that? Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Get out of there, Murray.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah. That's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah, that's it's weird. But go off. Fuck. You've got to be fucking kidding me, paraglider. You fucked me again.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. Blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, You won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up. Remember to use your paraglider.
Spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft. That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose. Get back to the ice plate. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Here we go again.
Round 2. Hard.
Gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing. Team Murray at the ice plate. You guys are doing great. There's just 1 caboose left.
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose. Yes, you guys did it! All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
Bentley time.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Iron lung. Clockwork's lung.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lung. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Excuse me. I do bear cub kidnapping, then I do the other one.
Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub. Sorry to say it, but The other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray. That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Ugh. You fucking son of a bitch.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Oh, I'm fucked. Not so fucked, somehow.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly. final stretch. So close! Lee strikes again. Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
try it again.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Wise observation, Cooper.
The other clockwork lugs
Definitely
should
is
be
more than
hooked
one way to
into
get
the
on
engine
top of
first.
the thing. I fucked up.
Sneak your way up there and grab it. You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses. You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky workman managed to make off with a clockwork lug in Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the lumberjack code. Don't let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
This is a big dude. Oh.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right. Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
guys. We've got a train to catch.
Yeah, baby. We got a train to catch. Also, I'm almost positive we're definitely getting to Sly 3 today, which is kinda epic. I think I'll take a break for like...
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll take a break in between them. I'll stop the recording so that I can, you know, have my 3, maybe 4 parts now, whatever it is. Let's see.
The clockwork stomach.
Jean Bisson's one strange guy.
Yeah, I think this will be 3 parts for the Sly 2 playthrough upload, so that'll be nice.
It still creeps
It'll be
me out.
long, so it'll be a few days before they all get uploaded because YouTube processing weird. But
It's time
yeah.
for a train
Anyway,
robbery.
this will be probably about a 6-hour recording because it's 2.5 hours. I did the entirety of Chapter 5. The entirety of Chapter 5. I'm about to be done with the entirety of Chapter 6 after this.
Nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down.
Well, actually,
I'd kill him like a spotted owl.
I've got 7 and 8 left, and 8, I don't remember like any of the bottle locations, so it's gonna be
find you here.
a slog
Just
to
can't
get
stay
through.
away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
You'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping, maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem,
I mean, hell,
Poodle?
2.5
Afraid you
hours, it'll
can't
be
take me
about
on? Have to call up
250
your
whenever
little
I'm
friends
done
for
with these
help.
2, so an hour and
Little
25
friends.
minutes each.
Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of
About an
air
hour and a
support?
half for each episode.
RC chopper. She
So if I have an hour and a half for the next 2 episodes, that's about 5 hours.
Let's play.
But I don't
What in
expect
blazes?
episode 8 to go
Little
as
RC
well.
friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
But it's also just really long in general. I'm gonna try to do the fast strat on this, but I already fucked it up. Oh shit. I'm really low again already, fuck. I should kill her though before I die. Okay, sweet.
Mommy Blighter, this is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Just sit there like a bad joke. Just sits there for way too long.
Get to that clockwork stomach fast. This old hand cart is starting to fall apart.
Jean Basson's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Come on, baby, hold together.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper Gang. Not Interpol.
Am I thinking about finishing it? I'm gonna finish it today. Regardless of
This might be messy.
regardless of how long it takes me, but I'd say it's probably another like 2.5 to 3 hours though, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish it today.
Sly, you okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great. The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of Jean Basson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm doing all the bottles and everything too though, so I mean, it'll take a little bit longer than that. Plus, like I'm 100% completing the games before I move to the next one, so I'll have to do all the bottles,
Random acts of
and then I'll
violence
have
were
to
popping up
probably
like
go back
weeds,
and grab
the Northern
treasures
Lights, well, they
because
just
I'm gonna
weren't
need a lot
right.
of coins to buy all of
One
the
night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next,
to
gone.
buy all of the abilities.
In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Basson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Basson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Basson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Yeah, I remembered either this one or 8 was like really really hard to find all the bottles like efficiently or like easily because there's a lot of bottles. Or well, of course there's a lot of bottles, but thief reflexes, slow time to a crawl. All right. But yeah, this map's really spread out. So I know that this one or the next one will take, well, this one or the next one, we're gonna be the most time-consuming bottle hunts. That's also why I do them first. Like, I'll typically do the first recon mission, and then after that,
Time is short. We've got
I go ahead and do
true, but
I do my
first things
bottle
first,
hunt,
this lumber camp
and then I
isn't
get
on
to
any
just
of my maps.
speeding through the missions.
I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in. It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field.
Yeah,
Now,
this one's
scout
got
the area.
really
I
long
can really
missions,
use the
especially Lumberjack games, the finale. That one's really long. So is the fight with John Bisson. Old grizzle face.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. John Bisson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
That they are.
Those saw blades look particularly old.
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
this
the laser
rocket
mission
camp has been
also
around
is
for a
decently
while.
long. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, those are just like the 2 I could think of that were like really long, just off the top of my head. Oh, oh. Yeah, I played this game a ton when I was younger. Like, this was like one of the only games I had. Same with like I had the entire Sly series pretty much. I had like the Jak and Daxter games, the Spyro games, and the Crash games, and those were pretty much all the games I had for like 4 or 5 years. At least that I played. My brothers, you know, we all had like a PS2, or like there were 2, and then I eventually got one. But yeah, those were the games that I really played. But I played this the most, and still really enjoy the game, even though it's been a million years.
Fascinating. My sensors detect
I haven't played. I mean, I haven't played these games in probably 6 or 7 years now. I think like 2015 was the last time I touched any of them.
The real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
What do you mean by that? Exactly. Because I've played Sly 1 and 2 so far, and then I'm playing 3 and 4 whenever I get to them. Oh, nah, that's kind of a, I would kind of say that is, but that's not like a main series game. Main series is more what I mean.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Because Heroes isn't really like any kind of specific game, you know? Or any specific, like, franchise of game. It's just kind of its own thing.
I was right. The entrance is
Also, because I don't have Heroes, but, or at least I don't have it anymore. I had a copy that I sold. Like, I don't know. Probably when I got done playing it, I gave it to I sold it to a friend for like $45 because I didn't care for it.
Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year.
Yeah, I'm just playing first game to the fourth game, so yeah. Last two I have are Sly 3 and Thieves in
We need
Time.
to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
It is bottle time. Wish this map wasn't so, like, jagged. Not actually jagged. I missed that. The bear is dead. Got 21 out of 30. That's gonna kill me. Not a big deal. These are falling off keys. Alright. Well, 23. 23 out of 30, so I need 7 more. I really don't remember what these are. Oh, fuck. Really? Dude, I'm gonna keep getting knocked off every time I try to do something. I remember that one being there, but I don't remember where any more are. But I also didn't check over here. And I haven't climbed the lighthouse yet, but I don't remember if there are any on top of the lighthouse. Like, I know I skipped like this entire middle area. I forget that keeps your forward momentum with that. Oh, fuck. One second. So actually, I think I'll have to... I'll have to go for like an hour and a half or like 2 hours after this, unfortunately. I gotta go move some stuff. I have 3 more and I don't know where they are. True. Actually, I already got the ones over here. I also think there's one... Remember there's one on top of the, like, ice up there? That ice? And I think there's one in the bear cave. I know there's one up there. I love when that happens. Where the hell is this bottle at? Is it under me? And the last one I know is up there. Or it's on top of... I know it's on top of his house, I think. There it is. Alright, well, unfortunately, I got a message telling me that I really needed to go help move some stuff. So, yeah. Which sucks, though. But since it's noon, it's fine. At least for me, because I don't have anything else today. Other than that, I wasn't even supposed to have that, but... I was supposed to be tomorrow, but I guess they have some kind of time thing, whatever. But, anyway, I'll probably be gone for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And then I'll probably eat, take a shower, because I've got a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be moving. It's all heavy. So yeah, I'll probably be back in an hour and a half, or, well, I'll be done in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Like 2.5 to 3 hours from now, I should be back on, and I'll be finishing this game today. Like, there's no chance I don't. At least, there really shouldn't be. But yeah.